Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the next President of the United States, Donald J. Trump.
We will make America great again.
You're fired. These words, which have become Donald Trump's trademark, are known to millions. But did you know that he owns the rights to this phrase? But more on that later. Today, we will embark on a journey through the life of one of the most controversial figures of our time, a politician, the 45th President of the United States, and a successful businessman who built an entire real estate empire. A story of ups and downs, unexpected twists of fate, and interesting facts awaits you. We will learn how a boy from Queens became a tycoon whose fortune is estimated at billions of dollars, how Trump almost went bankrupt but was able to return and become even more successful, how he got to Hollywood and got a star on the Walk of Fame, and much more from the world of big business. In the end, we will summarize and discuss what qualities helped Donald Trump become a man whose name is now synonymous with luxury, ambition, and an extraordinary approach to business. Donald John Trump was born on June 14, 1946, in Queens, New York. He was the fourth of 5 children of successful developer Fred Trump and housewife Mary Ann McLeod Trump. From early childhood, Donald watched his father manage the construction business, which largely determined his future path. The Trump family lived comfortably, but their parents tried to instill in their children hard work and responsibility. Donald was distinguished by his energy and assertiveness, often getting into trouble because of his character. So, once at school, he came into conflict with a teacher due to disagreements about the completion of the assignment. His steadfastness in his beliefs led to a quarrel with the teacher, followed by punishment from the school. Because of such situations, at the age of 13, his parents decided to send him to the New York Military Academy, hoping that discipline and a strict regime would help direct the boy's energy in the right direction. Interestingly, at the academy, Trump not only learned discipline, but also proved himself to be a talented athlete. He became the captain of the baseball team, which developed leadership qualities and the ability to work in a team. These skills later played an important role in his business career. Another important factor that influenced the formation of Donald's personality was the fate of his older brother Fred. He was a talented pilot and possessed many qualities that commanded respect and admiration in the family. However, Fred suffered from alcoholism, and this addiction led to his early death. The tragic loss had a huge impact on Donald Trump. He began to abstain from alcohol, and to this day does not drink it. After graduating from the military academy, Donald entered Fordham University, but soon transferred to the Wharton School of Business at the University of Pennsylvania. Here, he received a bachelor's degree in economics, specializing in finance and real estate. Even then, Trump demonstrated outstanding abilities in finance and the ability to see promising investment opportunities. After graduating from university in 1968, Donald joined his father's company, Elizabeth Trump and Son, where he quickly proved himself. The first major project of the young Trump was the reconstruction of the Swifton Village apartment complex in Cincinnati, Ohio. Having bought this unprofitable object for $5.7 million, Trump managed to turn it into a profitable enterprise and sold it a few years later for $6.75 million. This success inspired Donald, and he decided to expand the horizons of the family business. In 1971, he moved to Manhattan, where he saw huge opportunities for development. Trump began to make lucrative deals, using innovative financial instruments and his ability to negotiate. The real breakthrough in Donald Trump's career was the Commodore Hotel renovation project. In the mid-1970s, this once luxury hotel fell into disrepair, like many other buildings in downtown New York. Trump saw this not as a problem, but as an opportunity. In 1976, he struck a deal with the city of New York, receiving an unprecedented 40-year tax break in exchange for renovating the hotel. This move was risky. Many believed the project was doomed to failure, but Trump believed in his idea. He completely rebuilt the hotel, turning it into the luxurious Grand Hyatt Hotel. The project was completed in 1980, and the success exceeded all expectations. The Grand Hyatt Hotel has become a popular and prestigious hotel in Manhattan, attracting both tourists and businessmen. It became a symbol of the revival of New York and brought Trump not only financial profit, but also a reputation as a visionary and courageous developer. This success opened up new horizons for Trump. Now, banks willingly gave him loans, and investors lined up to take part in his projects. Donald Trump has become a rising star in the New York real estate market. Inspired by the success of the Grand Hyatt, Trump embarked on an even more ambitious project, the construction of Trump Tower. This 58-story skyscraper on Fifth Avenue has become not just a building, but a true symbol of luxury and success. The concept of the Trump Tower building involved the creation of a unique, multifunctional complex that included luxury apartments, offices, and retail space. Trump Tower was completed in 1983 and immediately attracted the attention of the whole world. The unique design, the use of expensive materials, and innovative technologies made it one of the most desirable addresses in New York. Trump Tower has become not only a commercially successful project, but also the hallmark of the Trump brand. Trump Tower also became a popular destination for real estate buyers among celebrities and successful businessmen. Famous residents of Trump Tower included personalities such as Michael Jackson, Johnny Carson, Steve Winwood, and other famous artists and entrepreneurs. Their presence in the building emphasized its status and attractiveness as an elite place to live and work. Buying a property in Trump Tower has become a symbol of success and prestige in the business and cultural world of New York. In subsequent years, he implemented many successful projects in the field of real estate. Among them are Trump Plaza, a 39-story residential cooperative on East 61st Street, distinguished by its elegant design and luxurious apartments. Trump Park, the former Barbizon Plaza Hotel, transformed by Trump into a 38-story condominium overlooking Central Park. No less impressive was Trump Palace, a 55-story residential skyscraper on 3rd Avenue, which became one of the tallest buildings on the Upper East Side at the time of construction. Each of these projects was distinguished by an innovative approach and consistently high quality, confirming Trump's reputation as a premium developer. Of particular note is the Trump International Hotel and Tower project in Chicago. This is a 92-story skyscraper, the construction of which was completed in 2009. With a height of 423.2 meters, it became the second tallest building in the city and one of the tallest residential buildings in the world at the time of completion. Located on the banks of the Chicago River, the skyscraper features a unique design that combines glass and stainless steel. During its construction, advanced technologies were used, including an innovative system of tubular structures and high-strength concrete, which made it possible to create a unique structure that is resistant to strong winds, characteristic of Chicago. It is noteworthy that the project also paid attention to environmental friendliness. It uses a river water cooling system, which significantly reduces energy consumption. Trump International Hotel and Tower has become not only an architectural landmark of Chicago, but also a symbol of Donald Trump's ambitions and vision in the field of luxury real estate. Not limited to New York and Chicago, Trump expanded his real estate empire around the world. He implemented projects in Las Vegas, Miami, Dubai, and many other cities. In Las Vegas, Trump built the impressive Trump International Hotel, a 64-story skyscraper that sparkles with gold and glass in the middle of the desert. This hotel has become the hallmark of the city, offering guests an unsurpassed level of luxury and comfort. In Dubai, he participated in the creation of the Trump International Golf Club, which quickly became one of the most prestigious golf clubs in the world, attracting the elite from all over the Middle East. Each of these projects bore the unique imprint of Trump's style, a mixture of luxury, innovation, and bold architectural solutions. But Donald Trump's business interests were not limited to real estate. In the 1990s, Donald Trump invested heavily in the casino industry in Atlantic City, seeking to expand his business interests and strengthen his financial position. His casinos, such as the Trump Taj Mahal, Trump Plaza, and Trump Marina, were luxurious and attracted many visitors, which primarily generated profits. However, despite the outward success, the internal management of the casino was inefficient, which led to the accumulation of huge debts. In the early 1990s, Donald Trump's financial difficulties reached a critical point when his debts amounted to about $900 million. He was on the verge of bankruptcy, facing the threat of losing his property and business. This period was a real test for him as a businessman. However, instead of letting the situation get out of control, Trump took the initiative. He held complex and thoughtful negotiations with creditors and banks, proposed a restructuring of his debts, and developed a strategy to restore his financial position. It took Trump about 5 years to get out of the crisis. Thanks to his ability to negotiate, strategic thinking, and decisive actions, Trump was able not only to avoid bankruptcy, but also in 1995 began to restore his financial stability and continued to develop his business interests, strengthening his position in the market. This period was an important lesson for Trump and highlighted his ability to overcome difficulties and emerge victorious from difficult situations. And what do you think was the key factor in restoring Trump's financial stability? Write in the comments below. After restoring his financial stability in the 1990s, Donald Trump decided to go into politics. In 2016, he ran for President of the United States from the Republican Party. Despite skepticism from many politicians and analysts, his campaign received widespread support among voters, which led to his unexpected victory in the election. In January 2017, Trump became the 45th President of the United States. His presidency was marked by a number of significant events, such as tax reform, the U.S. withdrawal from the Paris Agreement on climate change, and a controversial migration policy. After the end of his presidential term in January 2021, Trump did not retire from political life. He actively supported his proponents and criticized the administration of his successor. In 2022, he officially announced his intention to run for President of the United States again in 2024, seeking to regain leadership in the country and continue to implement his political ideas and programs. Donald Trump's impact on the business world is hard to overestimate. His projects have changed the face of many cities, and his approach to doing business has become the subject of study in many business schools. Trump is also known for his charitable activities. He supports various educational and medical initiatives, although his philanthropy has also been the subject of controversy and criticism. For example, one of the central elements of his philanthropy was the Donald J. Trump Foundation, founded in 1988. This foundation was engaged in various projects, but its activities ended in 2018 after a court decision related to accusations of misuse of funds. Of particular note is Trump's influence on the entertainment industry. His reality show, The Apprentice, has become a true television phenomenon. The show, which launched in 2004, quickly gained popularity due to its unique concept. Participants competed in performing complex business tasks, demonstrating their skills in marketing, sales, and management. Trump acted as a strict judge, evaluating their work. His phrase, "You're fired," became iconic. Trump showed his business acumen by registering a trademark for this phrase. This allowed Trump to monetize its popularity. He used it not only on the TV show, but also on various merchandise, including t-shirts, caps, and other souvenirs. This decision brought additional income and further strengthened his personal brand. The show not only entertained, but also gave viewers an insight into the world of big business. The success of The Apprentice led to the creation of a celebrity version and adaptations in more than 30 countries around the world. In addition to The Apprentice, Trump has appeared in cameo roles in many films and television shows. In Home Alone 2, Lost in New York, he played himself, giving the main character Kevin directions at the Plaza Hotel, which he owned at the time. In Sex and the City, Trump also appeared as himself, meeting the character Samantha in a bar. He also appeared in films such as The Little Rascals, Zoolander. These appearances, albeit brief, helped solidify his status as a cultural icon. For his contribution to the entertainment industry, Donald Trump was awarded a star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame in 2007. This award was given to him for the success of the reality show The Apprentice. Trump's star is located on Hollywood Boulevard and has become another symbol of his influence on pop culture. Interestingly, his star has been repeatedly vandalized, which only emphasizes the controversial nature of his figure in the public consciousness. Trump's career has been the subject of criticism and controversy more than once. Many accused him of aggressive business tactics and unfair competition. One of the most famous cases was the conflict surrounding Trump University. This educational institution, founded by Trump in 2005, offered courses in real estate and entrepreneurship. However, it soon faced accusations that the promised quality of education did not correspond to reality. Students complained about the high cost of courses and the lack of promised results. In the end, this led to to litigation, which ended with the payment of large compensation. However, Trump has always been able to turn criticism to his advantage. He often used the controversy surrounding his persona to draw attention to his projects. Bad PR is also PR. This principle has become one of the key principles in his promotion strategy. In addition, Trump often became the subject of memes, which only increased his recognition. One of the most popular memes with his participation is Trump's hair, which became an internet phenomenon, giving rise to many jokes and parodies of his characteristic hairstyle. At the same time, Trump was never afraid to admit his mistakes and learn from them. After the crisis of the early 1990s, he significantly revised his approach to risk and financial management, which allowed him not only to restore, but also to significantly strengthen his position in business. Despite his incredible workload in business, Donald Trump has always found time for family and personal hobbies. His personal life, like his business life, has always attracted public attention. Trump has been married 3 times. His first wife was Czech model Ivana Zelníková. They married in 1977 and lived together for 15 years. The couple had 3 children, Donald Jr., Ivanka, and Eric. All of them are actively involved in the family business today. Trump's second marriage to actress Marla Maples lasted from 1993 to 1999. From this union, a daughter Tiffany was born. In 2005, Trump married for the 3rd time to Slovenian model Melania Knaus, who is 24 years his junior. In 2006, the couple had a son, Barron. Interestingly, despite his playboy image, Trump is a man of rather conservative views regarding family and raising children. He has always emphasized the importance of family values and tried to spend time with his children, despite his busy work schedule. Among Donald Trump's hobbies, his interest in collecting hats stands out. According to Trump himself, his collection includes more than 1,000 different caps and hats. This hobby reflects his attention to detail and interest in style elements. Another unexpected hobby of Trump is golf. Trump often says that golf teaches him patience and strategic thinking, qualities that are so important in business. Despite his image as a lover of luxury, Trump is known for his simple tastes in food. He prefers fast food to gourmet dishes and does not hide his love for hamburgers and pizza. This trait makes him closer and more understandable to many Americans. Despite his age, Donald Trump continues to be actively involved in business and make plans for the future. He still believes in the potential of the real estate market and continues to invest in new projects. One of the areas that Trump has been paying special attention to in recent years is the development of golf resorts. He sees this not only as a business opportunity, but also as a way to preserve natural landscapes. Trump also continues to develop his personal brand. He actively uses social media to communicate with his audience and promote his ideas. In business, Trump increasingly relies on his children, especially Donald Jr., Ivanka, and Eric, who hold key positions in the Trump organization. The life and career of Donald Trump is an exciting story of how ambition, hard work, and the ability to take risks can lead to incredible success. From building skyscrapers to creating television shows, Trump has always done everything on a grand scale and with passion. What is behind Donald Trump's success? First of all, it is his unique approach to business and life in general. Trump has always emphasized the importance of positive thinking and the ability to think big. If you're going to think big is one of his favorite sayings. Trump is also known for his unconventional approach to negotiation. He is not afraid to take risks and often uses unexpected tactics to achieve the desired result. At the same time, he is always ready to learn from his mistakes and adapt to changing conditions. Another key to Trump's success was his ability to create and promote a personal brand. He turned his name into a synonym for luxury and success, which allowed him to successfully develop business in various fields. Trump became one of the first businessmen to actively use the power of personal branding in business. Interestingly, despite his image as a tough businessman, Trump is known for his loyalty to employees. Many of his key managers have been working with him for decades. He values professionalism and dedication and is willing to generously reward good work. For millions of people around the world, Donald Trump remains a symbol of the American dream, a man who, thanks to his work, talent, and ambition, was able to achieve incredible heights. His story inspires and shows that everything is possible in the business world. You just need to believe in yourself and not be afraid to dream big. And now, we would like to hear your opinion. What do you think of Donald Trump as a businessman? What lessons from his career seem most valuable to you? Share your thoughts in the comments below. If you liked this video, don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel to stay up to date with other inspiring success stories. See you soon.